Welcome everyone to Fantasy Good Sports. It's PrettyRichie with a Week 7 target players. Okay, we're going to go with the quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, and tight ends. Okay, first up is going to be the quarterback of Deshaun Watson from the Cleveland Browns. I know Terry has been pushing him last week. I'm going to reiterate that as well because it's Week 7. He's not due back until Week 12 after serving this 11-game suspension. He's going to be a great quarterback. He's going to be a little rusty, but if you're going to pick him up, now is the time to do it, sooner rather than later, especially if you have a deep bench where you can stash him. Okay, Colts wide receiver, Matt Ryan, we're going to go with first. Okay, he played lights out last week. Is he going to have a game like this every single week? Is he going to be consistent? No, but he's good enough to have as your quarterback number 2, especially in superflex leagues. Dynasty, not so much, but redraft, superflex leagues going forward, he's your guy. So buy low on him. Buy low. Running back Jonathan Taylor from the Colts. He's coming back from injury. He could have went this Sunday, but they chose to hold him out, make sure that he was really, really good to go. Deion Jackson had a wonderful game. So that's just letting you know that the offensive line is starting to gel a little bit more. Wide receiver Alec Pierce is starting to pick it up and learn the system. And you see Michael Pittman had a breakout game. So Jonathan Taylor is going to have some newfound running lanes that he didn't have before these new developments. Kenyon Drake is a must-add because he's the running back to own. And Baltimore at this time because J.K. Dobbins is out with an injury. He hasn't been right. He should have stayed on the IR. Gus Edwards, though, he's coming back. I put out a quick tip on that as well. But Gus the Buzz Edwards will be coming back this week. So that's going to be something to watch, something to monitor how they distribute the carries between the two running backs in Baltimore. Because Gus is very talented as well, but we don't know how he's going to look after coming back from injury, being on injured reserve for so long. Travis Etienne is definitely a buy low or buy medium, whatever you got to do to get him. Don't sell the farm for him though, because people are pretty aware of what he's been doing. James Robinson is starting to take a step back in his performance. Maybe that injury is catching up to him because he did have a great performance the first week or so, but he's been dwindling down, and Etienne has been picking it up, especially in PPR scoring formats. At the wide receiver position, I want to look at a rookie, Wan'Dale Robinson. He had 3 catches for 37 yards on the touchdown. He looked good. He's just a rookie. He was hurt like the second or third play during the Week 1 game, and last week was his first game in the NFL. He played last week, he played in Week 1, but last week was his first full game, and he did well, especially as a rookie. So target Wan'Dale Robinson as well. Arizona Rondale Moore. He's going to be a sneaky good player now that Marquise Brown is injured. They said he's going to be out for at least 6 weeks with his injury. Then they drafted Robbie Anderson from Carolina. He's a great field stretcher. He's going to open up many intermediate routes for Rondale Moore. And DeAndre Hopkins is coming back. He's an all-purpose, all-around route runner. He can run intermediate, short. He take handoffs. He can go with the deep ball. So he's going to draw a lot of attention. Robbie Anderson's going to stretch the field. Rondale Moore is going to get him now. He's going to average at least 10 to 15 fantasy points each week easily. Packers, Allen Lazard. I know they look horrible against the Jets. They looked horrible all season. Either way, Allen Lazard, his targets are starting to pick up. Aaron Rodgers, one of the greatest quarterbacks that ever did it. He trusts Allen Lazard. These rookie wide receivers are still getting their footing. They're still NFL bearings, and they still got a lot to learn. So Aaron is, when in doubt, he's going to look for Allen Lazard. And any look from a fantastic quarterback such as Aaron Rodgers is a good look. To the tight end position, we're going to buy low on Kyle Pitts. He had 3 catches for 19 yards and a touchdown. He's finally getting in the end zone there. That may be a wake-up call for Mariota to trust him a little bit more. So definitely, he's probably the best athletic tight end in the league, and he's young. Rookie Bellinger, Daniel Bellinger from the Giants, he did good. He had 5 catches for 38 yards and a touchdown. He's doing well. He's a beast. Daniel Jones loves him. He's a great safety blanket for him. He's a good route runner. He's got good, reliable hands. So start targeting Bellinger. Put him on your bench, especially if it's a deep bench and a PPR premium, tight end premium PPR league score. Get to him. Dolch of Denver. Greg Dolch. He played good last night. He had 2 catches, 44 yards and a touchdown from Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is injured. Take that a note. So that means that he's going to be throwing shorter passes because he has his throwing shoulder arm isn't right. He's still getting to know the new offense. So Greg Dolch can capitalize off of that, especially in tight end with the position is so volatile. You don't know who's going to do good, with the exception of Travis Kelce and the guy from the Mark Andrews. Those are the 2 studs that are going to be consistent week in and week out. That's all we're going to have for right now. There's going to be some quick takes. Like, I'm going to be in and out real quick on any updates that may come about that may affect you and your lineup and who you target on waivers for week 7. Your lineup should be pretty much set though as is. So you guys shouldn't be putting too much fab on the waiver wires, because if you follow Fantasy Good Sports channel from the beginning, your roster should be pretty much set. You should only be getting like backups and flex play if an injury takes place. Okay, so you again, this is PrettyRichie. You can find me at PrettyRichie1111. I have my Discord channel, PrettyRichie. You can always find me on Fantasy Good Sports. Have a good one, guys. Good luck.